Hello everyone. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the sub, BT. Thank you for the 22 months. It is time once again.
I didn't know women are like evil, like evil.
That's wild, right?
Like, no one told me this in school. What the fuck? What the heck?
I never even heard of this until now.
No one told me this. I feel like I have had an incomplete education. Like, the evil is real. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute.
Evil is real.
I guess we'll have to see just how evil it gets.
Hey Jam, how's it going? Hope you're well.
Hello.
It's evil time.
It's evil o'clock.
Evil o'clock. So
last time on the devil. Oh, she evil.
yeah. we know this now.
Oh right, we're like trying to get a gun for reasons.
Yeah. You know, for protection.
Yes, protection. Yes.
Haha, definitely.
From this suspiciously brunette-looking woman's face from the air.
Alright, let's read this. You got chips, let's go.
Hell yeah, we're gambling today.
Someone left a data pad out here. What's in the news today?
Lobo threatens Tetra with ransomware vulgarity. The internationally wanted terrorist and serial data thief, most commonly known as Lobo, has seized a cache of vital keystone data files belonging to the Tetra Metallics group, according to a press release from the mining conglomerate.
Oh. Wait, I was...
Like the wolf.
Lobo, yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking of a... Is that legendary superstar BT?
Oh my god, is that passed from Regulation IVGC?
Hey Pass, hope you're doing well today.
Hello.
Yeah, Lobo. I almost got that confused with Loba.
No! I mean, this is about evil women, I guess.
Yeah.
You know? it's on theme, you know?
Yeah. Also, speaking of thievery, you know.
Yes. We have the greatest goon of all right here, you know?
In a blitz of crossposts... Let's see.
Yeah.
In a blitz of cross-posts on 90 different socials, translated into all 11 dominant languages, the supposed hacktivist, radical conservationist, and gentleman thief made clear their intent to ransom said files back to their lawful owners at severe cost.
Though the posts were flagged and quarantined thanks to user reports, Lobo's latest manifesto, which we declined to publish on grounds of journalistic integrity and due to the strong language contained within, has remained in circulation thanks to a loose network of rogue data harbors.
In addition to a sizable monetary ransom, Lobo put out a list of demands that spanned pages. Most prominent among them was a call for de-escalation of all conflicts surrounding rare earth metal deposits around the equator.
Sources at Terra refused to confirm or deny reports that Lobo's captured data impacted only their billing services, but insisted that the corporation could not in good faith resume distribution until the ransom situation was solved.
Market prices for rare earth metals surged following the hacking attack, as supply halted and demand rose, stoked by memories of catastrophic supply chain disruption in the mid-21st century.
A spokesperson for Mining is Progress, a lobbying group that represents the rare earth metal industry, called Lobo's repeated attacks acts of terror against the free market. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Okay.
The free market is when I can't kick you in the dick, actually.
Whoa there, looks like you're not logged in. Wanna take care of that real quick?
No.
No.
No, I'm too evil for this.
Alright, so
there's been so the world's, not only do we live in the panopticon, we also have just like wars everywhere. Good. Great.
yeah. It's great.
Yo, but listen, look on the bright side though. Like, 2 or 3 guys are really rich right now.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
It's great. Yeah, work in the bathroom decided to say hi.
Oh my god, piss VGC.
Piss VGC. Alright, you have fun with that, Pass.
But not too much fun.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, well,
so
we're doing great here.
Yeah. So we just need to review this, because you know there might be a test coming up, you know.
There generally might, you know. We're not gonna be able to win at gambling if we don't memorize a test.
We're studying up for our reading comprehension test. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Alright. Metro Metallics Group, press release, mining conglomerate. Okay, so the thief stole a bunch of data files.
Is holding them for ransom.
They want to ransom said files back to their lawful owners at a severe cost. Posts are flagged.
Demands de-escalation of all conflicts.
Remained in circulation. And put out a list of demands to span pages. De-escalation of all conflicts surrounding rare earth metal deposits. Using for
Tetra's like, yeah.
Tetra's like, we can't do this until we can't distribute anymore until this is resolved.
Yeah, you know, that's crazy. You know, it's so sad that we can't distribute anything anymore. Don't ask about how much stuff we actually have. Don't ask about our billing services. I'll go kill you.
The line went up for metals.
Line went up.
It went up.
Love to see it.
Lobo, again. Or someone using their name. That's added to our phone.
We gotta read that. The keychain!
The keychain!
I forgot about her! Look at her go!
Look at her go.
She almost looks benign.
Almost. See, I had a pink phone case before. Hold on.
You did actually, yeah. What's up with that?
I gotta go customize phone. Morgan.
It's Morgan time.
It's Morgan time.
Yeah, we have the magenta case. Why isn't it on?
We do have it. Do I have to like? Oh, what are these other ones? Sato stuck. Deep in
What if Emma is Lobo? Because of course she is.
Of course. Save game profiles, articles, evidence.
On settings, maybe?
Let's see. Accessibility. No, it's not there. Terms. Custom. I thought it would be here on customized phone.
I mean, that's where the charm is selected.
Yeah. Charmless magenta phone case. Do I have to do that first?
Oh. Yeah, I guess it just like kind of glitched a little bit.
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. JP Morgan, think of that one line.
No!
Let me see what you have! No! I love that one.
Never forget that in here, it's always Morgan time.
It's always Morgan time. Alright. Suppose it doesn't matter if they're the original or not, so long as they're a genuine threat. And no one can snare a corporation as rich as Tetra without serious skills. It does seem consistent with Lobo's politics, making demands for... Oh, hold on. The game... The game seems a little loud compared to my voice. I'm gonna turn it down a bit.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's better.
De-escalation.
Right. Lobo, yeah, we can read about Lobo.
Yes, actually smart. This is a smart idea. The big fat wolf was here. You are welcome for clearing out this cache of soy slop before it could clog your brain's arteries any further. To whatever dumbass dishwater script kid yelled at to come fix this. A word of advice from your superior. I own that password suggestion algorithm. Want to re-secure? Try this. Relax your shoulders. Stand up from your desk. Take a deep breath, and then firebomb your own servers. Literally cheaper for you at this point. For the rest of you slackjaws, queen lobotomites, looking for a little excitement in their search history, find a pig and rip their throat out. That'll teach you how to run with the wolf. Lobo, king. We tried to process your request, but Lobo beat our ass till we ragdoll. Yeah. You know, I'm on his side now. You know.
I'm a fan. I gotta say. But yeah, it's like... Oh yeah, that was in... Oh man.
What if 4chan was funny?
What if 4chan was funny? Alright, so profiles, articles. Yeah, so... In addition to a sizable monetary ransom, there are listed demands and spam pages. Most prominent among them was a call for de-escalation of all conflicts surrounding rare earth metal deposits around the equator. So... Yeah.
I think they want de-escalation, certainly.
Yeah. I think so. De-escalation.
Money?
Money. It's not the first time Lobo's voiced her displeasure with the decades-old simmer of conflict around the tropics. But unless the rare earth materials powering all our batteries and fueling all our pretty little androids are suddenly made a lot less rare overnight, I doubt the state will stop taking an interest in those regions' politics anytime soon.
Oh, this game is pretty based.
Yeah. It's up there. Examine.
Hell yeah.
Examine. Check. Let's check this.
Let's check.
Money. Remember, video games aren't political, surely.
Money? No, yeah, there's never been a political video game ever.
That's never happened.
In fact, politics were cringe.
They would never do that, right?
No, not in my video game.
Never in my life.
I'm just here trying to remember the good old days. What, so don't bother me.
Yeesh. Did it kill you to clean up a little? Guess the desk kindly asking customers not to litter can only get you so far if you're not willing to pay someone to sweep up. Wait, is this trash? This flyer, it's scannable? Stagnancy theory, really? They get a lot of self-proclaimed philosophers in here?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Everyone's got a thought here today.
Oh boy. Okay. Renowned net philosopher Corbin Cawthorne, real name withheld,
What a name.
offers to take you on a deep dive into the global trends and sociological patterns that have driven our planet to the halting point in his groundbreaking and controversial seminar.
Moore's Law used to be the benchmark. Now it feels like a pipe dream.
We used to dream of humanity marching bravely into space, of artisans crafting virtual wonders that made the confines of our own reality seem limited.
Instead, our brightest minds spend all their time and effort kicking the can of climate crisis down the road, while their more fortunate peers spend their most productive working years in search engine optimization and customer experience design.
Oh, scrolling is a little bit... I want to go down, there we go. The middle class, eaten alive by the rich they prop up, can no longer afford the very products they help create. Without mass consumer demand, tech no longer has evolutionary pressures to be as small and powerful as possible.
In stagnant waters, only parasites and disease grow aplenty.
The only cure comes from you taking action.
Owned.
You can tell this guy... Yeah.
Fucking Francis Fukuyama end of history ass.
Yeah. There's another link at the bottom. Probably leading to a collection dish. Or a state honeypot, if you want to be paranoid. They better burn this shit before some neat freak idiot picks it up and gets arrested. Alright, let's examine.
Yes, we've yet to examine everything.
Hate these kinds of screens. Gotta look at them with your nose turned up or else they start eye tracking.
Of course they do.
Next thing you know, they're saying hello on a first-name basis. But I've got practice with this sort of thing. I can skim the headlines at least.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm gonna throw up.
Why the 12/6 workweek gives us more free time than ever. I'm 14 and I tried dating a smart UI. It made me the happiest I've ever been. How term limits are anti-democracy. Transfusion from warm android saves soldier's life. That's one hell of a headline. If the Animate 16 wasn't selling well before, I'm sure by now it's...
What is that? Is that an Android model?
Well, let's see. Let's see. Animate 16.
Yeah. The Animate 16 is the latest Android produced by Noble Electronics, and we think it's the greatest machine the world has ever seen.
Boasting a battery life of over 154 hours, with patented soft-touch digitation, remarkable tenderness and sensitivity, and the uncanny charm you've come to expect from us, we're sure that your Animate 16 will be the best purchase you make this year. and you'll never want to go back out in the cold.
Not interested in sponsored search results? See further with a premium account.
Okay. the uncanny charm, huh?
Yeah, you know, that's what the people want, truly.
Definitely
no. No. I'm sure
Okay.
people aren't using them for this purpose, never once.
That's never happened.
No.
Stagnant world. Yep. It's in there. It's in our phone.
No. Okay.
Alright.
Everything?
I think we've looked at everything, yeah. Oh, we can
Oh,
watch. What's this?
let's watch.
There's some kind of news program playing on the screen. Most public places are too scared to put on any channel with content more political than the smiling micro-apartment flippers.
Oh dear.
But this is a gun store, after all. Power is always political. Wait, how long has it been? Shouldn't take them that long to get my gun properly bugged. Oh.
I'm sorry, received a breaking news story. We're seeking confirmation, and yes, we have it confirmed. Lead programmer at Noble Electronics and famed designer of the Turing. Why do we have a Turing solution?
Turing solution?
Famed designer of the Turing solution.
Okay.
Dr. David Asher has passed.
What?
Proprietary Vantage automated dependent management system, along with the Animate series of androids.
Must be some kind of corporate propaganda tactic. Or... no. They wouldn't risk... fake news? But why?
Perhaps best known for his breakthroughs in the field of machine learning and language.
Misinformation, maybe. Trying to...
Authored many of the developments that allowed for Noble's rapid growth and market dominance. David Asher is dead, including the popular Desk series of smart UIs. That's very sad.
Or desk. I didn't ask.
Sorry, I just...
Commands only.
Understood. Will you be paying with cash or credit?
Debit.
Ooh, fancy.
July 1st, 2086.
We got 60 more years, people.
16 more.
Excuse me.
The gun was light. Lighter than I expected. A real gun should always be heavy. Greater than the sum of its parts.
And you would know, would you?
That's one of the things I like about them. Their weight. Like they're anchoring the world around them. Like they're a fixed point in time. Like everything else is just relative to them. Either closer or further to the end. I would have liked something heavier during that walk back to my apartment. I would have liked to have something to feel far away from.
She's so normal.
So, this is normal behavior.
Normal thoughts and feelings.
Didn't realize I was home until my hand was on the door. Normal for a woman to dissociate the entire way home. Normal behavior.
Fine.
It's fine. is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Fumbling in my pocket for my lighter. Golden, polished, tastefully ergonomic, and fine and expensive.
Oh, this apartment sucks ass.
Yeah. It's a good lighter. It was a good gift. I kept the card, didn't I? Here it is. Ooh.
The only smoker in my life. I know gold's a bit much for your personal style, but I don't make a lot of these anymore. Believe it or not, the only other people who share your vice are stuffy old men with expensive taste. But we can manage to get some use out of it anyway. Your friend, David.
David.
Alas, alas, alas.
Oh, alas.
Do evil women have feelings?
Jury's out on that one.
Hard to say.
The news might have more information by now. Or not. Looks like the net's full of copy-pasted statements from Noble. Auto-edited montages, ill-fitting quotes. Evil women will tell you they are cold-hearted and do not have feelings.
Okay, that sounds about right then.
Yeah. David Asher.
Oh, not the Wikipedia track changes. No. No.
Not the was.
What was? David Asher was a renowned computer scientist, user experience designer, industry leader, philanthropist, and the lead programmer at Noble Electronics.
He first received worldwide recognition for his postgraduate theses on intelligent programmatic linguistic weighting, a body of work which had come to be known as the Turing solution. Though he retained the original patent on the Turing solution for the rest of his life, he was famously unlitigious. By most industry experts' estimates, the Turing solution exists in some form in 92% of active automated dependent source codes.
David Asher's philanthropic efforts and invaluable skills placed him at the front and center of Noble Electronics' public image. Many considered him to be the unofficial face of the company, and his private life graced tabloids and gossip sections of the net on many occasions.
David Asher passed away on June 31st, 2086. Citation needed.
This entry has received an unusually large number of suggested edits in the last 44 minutes. Dissemination of this information is a Class 3 misdemeanor. Spreading conspiracy theories about public figures is a violation of our terms of service.
the wiki editors.
Yeah. Look at this twink.
Look at him. Lead program.
Man, What's that?
What were you saying?
I'm saying we lost a real one. God damn.
Yeah, real. Like, yeah, there is. There is something going on there. Like,
are they? You know. Yeah, like. You know.
Like. the dead anime mom hair.
Oh.
Hold on, I gotta. Look in the chat.
Hmm?
Hmm?
This could mean nothing.
Yeah, yeah, just a coincidence, you know?
Uh?
Uh?
we gotta keep going now.
we gotta.
I feel like I want to avenge this person now.
Yeah. Reactions to the news from every micro-celebrity under the sun. The raw, authentic emotion brought to you live from all the car seats and bathroom mirrors of the world.
Whoa.
But there's nothing about his death. Not even a time window. Did he die this morning? Was he found dead in his bed?
What could he have possibly been doing that explains all this?
Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Has he been dead for days, while Noble's just been waiting for the right time to let it leak? Or did he die last night while I was out screwing around?
Well, you were what?
Phone call? Better not be work-related. I'm not in the right mood.
Oh, Morgan, hey, thanks for picking up so fast.
She's Jessica Starling. Who asked me to call her? Who asked me to call her? Hi, Jess.
Listen, I need to...
I've already seen the news.
What? Oh, of course you have. Duh. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. The company and their people and all the... What I mean is, if it were up to me, you would have been the first call I made.
Yeah. Also, we have a profile. Jessica Starling.
I also dislike machismo. I understand.
Yeah.
So she likes buying and reselling shoes. Oh, we got a real maverick here.
You know, I can't help but think she looks familiar somehow.
It's giving... I'm not sure. There's something familiar, but I'm not sure what.
Like, a character from Ghost Trick, perhaps?
She's kind of like Lynn coded, Lynn from Ghost Trick coded.
I can see it, yeah.
She has the red hair and like the funny ponytail.
Yeah. God, I gotta play that game.
You gotta...
I gotta... I have... I have it on Steam, I can.
It'll change your life.
I gotta. The only thing is, like, when do I play it, you know?
You gotta give it a good, like, 3 weeks, I think, of your time.
Yeah. Do I want to do it, like, before or after Ace Attorney? Or after this game, is the question.
After this game wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. You know, like, cause, like, you have, like, a whole game of Ace Attorney left to play.
Yeah, that's true. Relaxes by bar hopping in the lower wards. Good for her, honestly.
Good for her.
Best in reading the stock market. She can read the rich people feelings graph.
Honestly, that's a valuable talent. That's why she's a good assistant.
Yeah.
So can we look at David Asher again?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, man.
Look.
Remarkable. Goaty, game of the year.
Game of the year.
I wish him well in the afterlife. What a tragic loss.
Episode 2 later this year, surely.
Surely.
Well, I mean, there's not to... there ain't too much of the year left, so...
Oh.
I don't know, could be early 2026, who knows?
Salivating.
But yeah, I can play a trick.
Trick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey Finchy, how's it going?
Hello.
Hope you are doing well. Well, that's what they say. They say it's 2025, but like, you never know. It could get delayed.
Yeah, now they have to be like, oh man, who's gonna get this game now that Silk Song's out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have almost forgot. Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
It's time. It's time.
Silk Song is... Silk Song is gonna be everywhere for the longest time.
You're not gonna be able to get a fucking away from Silk Song.
Damn, no Wii U port of Silk Song.
Jeez. What's even the point? Pack it up.
Pack it up. What are we doing here? Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up delaying it because of Silk Song.
It's just that the fucking white whale has finally arrived. I just think it's crazy that you got this team of like 4 motherfuckers and they just spent like 4 years working on a game.
Yeah.
And they do it at its peak, actually.
Yeah. And like the whole reason they just haven't said anything about the game for so long is just because they had way too much fun making it.
they didn't even know when they were going to be done adding features.
It was too much fun. God,
I love bugs.
That's how you know this. That's how you know Silk Song is gonna be good.
This is gonna be the fucking game of the decade. I swear to God.
Silk Song is not coming out on Game Boy Advance.
What?
Damn.
I gotta go.
Damn. Can't believe it.
God damn it.
No Silk Song on the GameCube.
Okay, I've been waiting for the fucking Atari 2600 port for like so long. Like it's the only thing that's keeping me anchored to this cruel and empty world. And what do we do now? What do we do
now? Good bit.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, also that, honestly.
I mean, both of those can be true at once, though. Right? Like, they talked about just how much stuff they wanted to add to the game. And, like, they were so focused on, like, adding new features, like, they had to stop themselves. They want this game to be the biggest it'll ever be.
Hell yeah.
And I'm willing to bet that, like, sometime after Silksong comes out, we're gonna get a huge free update with even more content.
Yes, like Hollow Knight had like 1 billion of those, and they were really good.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Oh my god, I forgot about Katana Zero. That's something else I really need to play. Alright, let's resume this. For a decision like that to be up to David's assistant, about 1,000 other noble employees above her on the ladder would have to get axed, but... It's alright, Jess. No one ever really knows what to do with these kinds of things.
Still, I'm sorry you had to hear from this stream, Chiron.
What difference does it make how the information gets to me? I could have stumbled upon his corpse myself, and I would feel mostly the same.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call anyway.
Yeah.
If I want more information, she's the best source I'm going to get. Maybe for weeks. What to ask at a time like this? I'm supposed to... You good?
I'm just amused by this.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to express denial first, but she's probably short on time. And I don't feel like following the playbook to the letter right now. Can you tell me what happened?
The police, they think that he took something.
Most neurotypical woman in the world, doesn't she? That's how she's supposed to express grief.
Oh god, we had like a whole side chapter that's like, this is how you properly communicate in the world of good and not evil people.
God. Suicide? The police are already involved?
They say it was some kind of poison, or...
God. Noble's got a lot of weight to bludgeon the state with, especially in this city. I would think they'd keep the police at arm's length for at least a few days.
Listen, Morgan, I need to ask something of you.
Of course, Jess. Whatever you need. Whatever you need? A bit much, but she's grieving. This is just how people talk.
I'm so neurotypical, by the way.
So normal. And it's not like my day was really salvageable anyway.
I'd like to bring you up here to David's place.
What do you mean?
There's something I have to give you.
You're not handling his will already, are you? If the police are involved, it'll be a while before...
No, I'm sorry. It's not like that. Before he...
No, please. No, please, don't hold back on my account.
David asked me to get this into your hands. It wasn't work-related. But he asked me. I know I'm asking a lot here, but... since it's turned out to be the last thing he ever asked me to do, I'd like to get it done.
I don't like showing up at crime scenes more often or more quickly than strictly necessary. That's when I only have to worry about the police. With Noble looming over all this, security will be doubled and scrutiny tripled. This is too risky. There's no logical reason to agree to her request. Swing by my place with a cab, yeah? besides my own morbid curiosity.
Right, of course. Thanks, Morgan. Thank you. Wait, I almost forgot.
What is it?
You don't have to have anything you could wear in black, do you? What does she mean by this?
What does she mean? 2086. In transit. The
Look at these
autocap.
graphics.
Look at this. This game looks so good. In addition,
It does. It really knows when less is more, I think, and I appreciate that.
real. The autocab hums a synthesized purr as our on-ramp merges onto a canopy superhighway. Steadily and suddenly all at once. Not much super about it. Does cast one hell of a shadow. The canopy has always felt very arts and crafts to me. Cobbled together. Always added onto, never finished, never planned. It's clearly taken a lot of time and effort to make, but the end result's still ugly. It feels like it could fall apart at any moment.
Got him. You okay, Morgan? You look a little carsick.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. But if I ignore her texts now, she'll just send more later.
Hey, Freckles. Saw your friend Asher on the news. Rip.
Thank you. For trying to be sincere. This woman.
Worth a shot.
We all have our strengths.
God damn, you're one passive-aggressive little girl. I saw your filial piety go out the window whenever you talk to me.
Filial piety doesn't work on you. You love yourself too much to appreciate respect.
True, true, went the train. See, Freckles, you can be very insightful. You aren't busy side-eyeing the whole world.
Wonder where I picked that up from.
Not from me? I'm pretty sure you were born muttering insults under your breath. The nurses tried to make you cry and you responded by giving them self-esteem issues.
Did you
I
ever
don't know
have
who you are,
dealings?
but this is great.
This is great. Did you ever have dealings with Noble?
10 out of 10, shipping the combo. Subtle as a car crash.
Subtlety doesn't work on you either.
Well, might. You're good at it.
This is me asking you for advice.
Okay. Guess it's never sunk in. You spent most of your apprenticeship asleep. But my clients were all celebs. They're rich and famous. I'm not gonna have that many dealings with the mechs that own their likenesses.
Is it really that different?
Plenty. Celebs don't like seeing people seeing their dirty side.
Yeah.
They pay smart people like me to clean up their messes. But mechs don't like people seeing them at all. Period. And also, mechs are a lot more lively when it comes to ring.
So... yeah? Gross.
Hard workers with a lot of stress to vent.
Stop. Do you have any actual help to offer?
Truth be told, I did have this one run-in where I got shit deep into corporate intrigue.
Why?
Cause I got caught beep off the beam of Analyze 45 poster girl.
God damn. God damn it.
Hard worker. Not a stressed event.
Glad to know I can always reach out to you in my time of need.
I'm gonna let that slide because I know you're in mourning. Look. Corporate types are all a bunch of paranoid drug addicts. Popping glue and playing roulette on their phones. While fantasizing about stabbing everyone else in the meeting to death. So don't expect to play nice just because Asher was your pal.
Horny J-Togi bisexual Gen Z, who's now older but no less like that.
Goals.
Oh.
My actual advice is get whatever you're owed. Then get out of there fast as fuck, boy.
That's a beautiful thought, Auntie.
You mean it. Corporations prefer Viking funerals.
What's a Viking funeral?
At Dignified ceremony, the body is sent out to the sea in a boat. Then they set everything on fire and stick the ashes to the bottom of the ocean. Try not to linger with the freckles. You don't want to be stuck on board when they start knocking their arrows.
Thanks. But what the hell? But what the hell was that about me sleeping on the job? I worked hard.
Okay.
Yeah. I worked harder in one day than any of you Gen Alpha drunks did all week.
Should I work smarter? Lol. And if you want to go there, you did literally fall asleep on the job. I love women.
This is so great.
At the Xmas party.
What is that?
Oh, she fucks.
Yeah. Morgan is dumbfounded right now.
She's not. She's at a loss for words.
What is that? What is that? Why? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? It's not even accurate.
Work parties are still work, Freckles.
I only had my eyes closed. Yes, all you old farts had your cameras flash on.
Morgan, something wrong? You're sweating.
Just deleting some spam. Oh, yeah, we got we got a profile.
I gotta find out about her. Tell me. Victoria Masters. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, let's... July 7th. Alright. Occupation, lawyer to the rich and famous semi-retired. Likes a handsome men, pretty women, expensive liquor.
Oh, she's goals.
Goals. Age difficult to verify. Smokes cigars, Death 13 cigarettes, and other adult stuff.
Is that a
Could that perhaps be
no, it couldn't be.
Perish the thought.
No.
No.
Why are all these evil women taller than me? This isn't fair.
I mean, are you sure it's not?
Well, it could. Well, it made it. It might be. I think people still watch that sort of thing, and it's hard to say.
You gotta think about. You gotta think about it. Taller.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the more evil they are, the taller they are, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is that a weed? Dislikes, clingy people, prudish people, flying commercial. Yeah.
Did it get cut off? oh, like the airplane class. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this commercial class is like... Yeah, that's like the cheapest one, isn't it?
Economy is the cheapest one, usually. Commercial is maybe like the middle one.
Commercial, yeah. Can you really call it economy if it's still so stupidly expensive, though?
Got him.
Alright.
Masters. Victoria Masters. What up? This might be the best character in the show.
I think so. We've got a couple more minutes of crawling through the canopy's guts before we reach David's part of the city. Uptown. Our better half. Gleaming opera houses and towering corporate apartments. Boutique shops with more cameras than customers. Penthouses stacked upon penthouses in a frantic climb to the top of the rat pile. All ringed in by restaurants with long wait times and small serving sizes. The joke is that uptown folks go most of the year without touching street level. Not much of a punchline there. It's basically true. By now, his whole block must be swarmed with cops, themselves surrounded by media, and all encircled by onlookers. I could try and enjoy these last few moments of calm. But if the storm's coming either way, I'd rather use this time to try and find my footing. Actually, Jess, if you've got a second, I was curious about... Oh, that headline.
Okay, so we got that headline for last.
I think we do it. We can ask about it now. I think, like, when you unlock one of these, you do it as soon as it's available. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm just worried that we'll miss out on all the others if we click it now.
think it'll be fine. This is like,
Okay.
you unlock this by, like, reading stuff anyway, so...
Yes.
And we can always save if we're not sure, you know? That's always an option.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart idea.
Save there. That headline. I saw that headline, by the way. The one where your warm androids save that soldier's life.
Oh yeah, pretty filtered, don't you think?
So folks at the company must have been in high spirits lately, I take it.
That's what I thought when I first heard about it, but... I don't know, maybe upper management's never happy? Because they're still just riding sales harder than ever, pushing the traditional consumer markets. I thought they'd start building a pitch for Congress the day the story dropped. Big patriotic campaign telling everyone why we need a contract for warm androids in the military. But I haven't heard about them moving stuff around for anything like that. Maybe it's all about my pay grade.
All the corporate power and money in the world. And they're still such joyless assholes that they won't even celebrate their victories. You and David. Ask about this next. Remind me, how many years did you and David work together?
Oh. Well, I started with the company about 4 years ago. They offered me a temp contract when I was graduating.
And we have something new on our phone.
Let's learn about the company.
The company. Noble Electronics. Noble Electronics LLC, NBLE 545.27, minus 2.58% today. The rich people feelings graph, you know. Better known as Noble Electronics, or simply Noble, is the fastest growing automated dependent corporation on the globe.
Noble spent most of the 21st century chasing consumer tech trends like wearable smart UI interfaces, only pivoting to Androids during the 2070s amidst a decade's economic upheaval. The corporation struggled to break through to the higher tiers of corporate power until David Asher revolutionized their products with his Turing solution and the technological breakthroughs that followed.
You know, Asher, like David Asher looking the way he did, and just designing something called the Turing solution.
Like,
you know,
is this not the most what?
It writes itself, really.
Yeah, like, is this not the most trans feminine thing you've ever heard in your life?
Like, it's there. The writing is on the wall.
But also, why was he an evil queer? You know, why did he sell his solution for evil?
Real.
Why did he do this?
Evil. In the years since, Noble has secured approximately a third of the automated dependent industry global market share. With their desk hologram interfaces and an animate series of upper middle-class luxury androids in particular, helping them grow at a momentous pace.
Noble's recent foray into biomechanical androids was initially met with skepticism when pre-orders lagged behind previous year's numbers, but the Animate 16 is projected to reap record profits for Noble over the next 8 quarters. How come this one's not censored?
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright, the next one.
I was put in HR right in the middle of a hiring burst, so I spent 2 months in the warrens. Then an aptitude test got me fast-tracked to mid-low management.
Sorry, warrens?
Oh, that's just what we called the company dorms back then, on account of all the... well, all the people. Plus, it was underground.
Ah.
The company underground bunker bedrooms.
Yeah?
I didn't see the sun that first month. My skin got so dry.
Is that normal in your industry?
Normal for everyone I've ever worked with. Except David, of course, but I mean, he was the best.
Yeah.
One Tuesday morning, Dr. David Asher walked right up to my desk like I had won the lotto. Said I should come work for him, Dr. David Asher, directly. On a random Tuesday morning, like it was nothing.
He didn't like to... He didn't like to do things on Mondays. Which...
Noted.
Yeah.
Same though.
Real. But for today... We make an exception.
See, today is Evil Women, so we gotta.
We gotta.
We gotta.
Said people are always too tired to get anything done anyway. That's so real, though.
That's real. I don't wanna go to work.
Like... like, hey, work... employment industry... 4-day weekend.
Honestly, like, I know everyone says 3-day weekend, but I'll take 4-day. I don't mind not working most of the week. It's okay.
Like, how about giving us Monday off?
No, you'll have the 12/6 week and you'll like it.
Not the 12/6. Wretched. Vile.
Wretched. Ghastly.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's right. He did say that. I should know by now, right? 3 years of arranging meetings and keeping him organized and occasionally straightening his tie. He was a good boss.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
When did you last speak with him?
In person? Thursday afternoon.
Day before yesterday.
He seemed normal. I mean, I didn't...
We still don't really know anything, Jess.
You're right, thanks. Thursday's the last time I saw him. That was when he asked me to meet with you.
David's death. I'm guessing you've already been to his place?
Yeah, it's a real mess over there.
It's that bloody?
Oh, god, no, not that kind of mess. I just mean with the cops stacked on the media, stacked on the lawyers. Each of them with their own networks of drones and all their droning. It's very,
Crowded.
yeah. It's a very high productivity atmosphere is what I mean.
When were you able to get over there?
Well, I got a call from legal late last night. They weren't exactly delicate in breaking the news to me.
Last night?
They said they needed my help sorting through all his... Well, you know how he left things organized sometimes.
He's been dead since last night, and they've kept it under wraps that long? I know there are a lot of powerful people in his circles, but... to stop it from leaking for over 12 hours? That seems like more than just your typical powerful people trying to control the narrative. Seems more like there's something they're actively trying to suppress. So you found out last night?
Right, last night. Oh god. I'm so sorry, I should have told you as soon as I found out.
Really, it's alright. Did you see anything?
No, I still haven't actually seen him at all. He was airlifted to the hospital ASAP, and that's where he passed, so... But, well, I didn't get the impression that the cops had been there that long. Not compared to the lawyers. They and the rest of the company people seemed pretty entrenched.
Noble set up camp before the police even arrived. So what time would that have been?
I guess I got there around 9 p.m. Yeah, because at 9 p.m., at 9:15 they switched my mode to silent mode and I got locked out of everything but homework stuff. Said my last blah at 9:13, see? Gonna expire whoever put me in heels this morning. Hit me.
Hit her.
What a blah.
They can do that to your phone? Lock you out of social media?
Of course not. Well, unless I'm on the clock or off the clock but on company property. Then they can remote all my tech, yeah.
How convenient.
We're doing great.
Doing great out here.
So if I got in at 9 p.m., I guess the rest of the company people have been there since 8:30 p.m.? I hadn't been there more than a few minutes before the mood changed. Word about the hospital declaring him dead had started to leak.
I see. He died after he reached the hospital? That's unexpected. Oh, Soul, thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out.
Hello, hello, everyone.
How was your stream? How was Yokai Watch? I hope you had fun. Hope the devil hasn't been in the details.
Oh no, she's been all over.
She's been everywhere, really. Also, I'm gonna do my intro for anyone who may not know who I am. This is, yeah, platformers RPGs are usually what we do around here, but this is one of the other games we do from time to time. Hey Breadsticks, welcome in from the raid. Hope you're doing well. Not sure how far you're in with it, but you got a bicycle. Let's go. I know basically nothing about Yokai Watch, but that sounds good. Based on the Pokemon games I played.
Yeah, it's basically always a good thing, surely.
Yeah. It go fast. You know, like nothing either, I see. I have a few friends who really like Yokai Watch. I should probably play it myself at some point.
Have it? I got a copy of it and I started playing it. Like, I really wanted to like it. It was like a level 5 game, kind of like Pokemon-esque. I don't know, something, I fell off for some reason.
I see. It's like all 3DS titles, right?
Yes.
I see. So I could play it on my
On your what?
Surprisingly easy.
On your perfectly ordinary factory settings 3DS.
Definitely. Emulator is also an option, I see. Entirely with buttons or stick, or entirely with touch? I see. Ah, I see. There's a... the Japan exclusive Switch sequel? I see. But I can play it... I can play the first 3. Using a mouse isn't too bad even then. I see, so I've got options. Nice, I'll need to look into that. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you gotta head up for any reason, like to do self-care and stuff, please feel free to do so. Please feel free to take care of yourself if you need it. Stick around if you wish. Alright. It's 2086. You might be in trouble if you get stuck in bureaucratic purgatory. We need to be in the emergency room. But other than that... if you reach the hospital alive, a good doctor can stabilize most any patient within a few moments. And Noble Electronics' lead programmer would have a very good doctor. So what the hell happened? Is she mistaken? Was he just not officially declared dead until reaching the hospital for some reason? Or...
hard to think about right now.
yeah. Or hard to believe. The request.
Yes.
Was the request. Jess, I have to wonder. What kind of request did David make of you that it couldn't wait a few days?
Right, of course. He asked me to give you something.
Something? Is she trying to build suspense?
Right, it's just, well... I don't know exactly what it is.
You have no idea?
He asked me to give you the contents of his safe.
Are we headed to the bank then?
No, see, he has this private safe in his basement. Have you seen it? Well, I say safe, but it might be more accurate to call it a storage locker or a false wall.
And all he told you was that he wanted me to have what's inside?
Right, he was very clear about that part. Your eyes only, straight into your hands. Handle it in person, he said.
Strange. This is all pretty analog for someone as technically gifted as David. Coming from anyone else, I'd call it paranoid. But David was never paranoid. Even when he had every right to be. If he wanted this handled a certain way, it must be for a good reason. So... David asked you to do this on Thursday, correct?
Yeah, Thursday.
And he passed last night, Friday.
Yeah. Wait, you don't think that when we met, he had already decided?
It's not healthy to speculate on that sort of thing. Importantly, it's not helpful. The dead don't have anything to offer the living. I should know.
You're probably right. Besides, we need to focus. Judging by the size of the crowd I'm looking at, looks like we're about to jump into the thick of it.
10:34 a.m. First T86. Noble Employee Housing Building, Atea. Lobby.
And I thought there were a lot of police here before. Maybe too late to ask, but you're not bad with crowds, are you, Morgan?
She's kidding, right? It's downright airy in here compared to what we just waded through. Wide eyes and clenched fists, heads peeking over shoulders and around signs. Police, both mechanical and warm-blooded, closing ranks with holograms and quick-set wires to draw a severe perimeter. While protesters, mourners, fanatics, and busybodies shuffle about at the edges of the police line, the heat of their panicked anxiety washing over. Who the hell were all those people?
Well, there've always been people with strong feelings about our products.
Androids step forward into the mob, gently, firmly, unfeelingly parting the human tide. Most of them with official police branding, but a few remotely deputized consumer models emerge from the crowd to join them. All of them built by Noble. All of them built from David's code. All of them standing vigil outside his tomb. This is all technically company property, isn't it?
Yep, David had the penthouse all to himself, but every other floor's tenants are Noble employees too.
Not an uncommon arrangement in Uptown. Work at Noble, rent from Noble. Wave hello to your Noble neighbor in the morning and make sure to request a spot in line at the official company crematorium.
Ay.
They don't actually do that last part. I think. Does Noble handle employee funerary arrangements?
Yeah, pretty standard benefit actually. It's cheap for them compared to dental. But Noble's always been generous with benefits. Work hard and the company will have you set for life.
And after. Both the state and Noble have gotten themselves entrenched here in the lobby. Security and damage control, and PR, and liability. Everybody just glad to be working. I'm feeling a little overstimulated. Any chance we can just skip all these checkpoints?
No, absolutely not.
So, who do we need permission from? The cops or the company?
My requests went through, so we should have the go-ahead from both at this point. We will need to go near the actual, is it still called a crime scene if it's not technically a crime?
I don't want to think... I don't want to think about how many suits Noble's paying to debate that question right this very instant. David's vault is in the penthouse's basement. We can't get to it from these ground floor elevators. We'll have to ride straight up to the rooftop veranda, walk in his front door, and then head down. If Jess says we can do all that without stumbling across where he died, then...
Okay, just flash my ID card at any problem that comes up.
Including him? Oh, it's London!
My guy, my
He's back.
unshowered man.
He's back!
You need a shower, my guy.
Hey ladies, look. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're at capacity at the moment. Let anyone else buy and we won't be able to maintain... Huh. You're that lawyer. Morgan.
You caught me, detective? How long's it been?
Feels like it's been ages.
Oh dear. Not still bitter about our last encounter, I hope.
I'll live.
I don't see the spunky one around. She taking a mental health day to preserve that unflappable charm?
Detective Reyes is around. Why? Miss her that bad?
I've had blind pimples that were more endearing.
You two know each other?
Jess Starling, meet Homicide Detective Qasim London.
It's a pleasure, miss.
Oh, likewise?
As you might have guessed, the detective and I are acquainted. Comes with the line of work.
Morgan's being modest, sweetheart. We're practically blood.
Oh, wow. Me? Sweetheart?
Something wrong, Starling?
Huh? No, nothing wrong.
But close as we are, I still can't just let her walk in off the street and onto the scene of an ongoing investigation. Even Noble's lawyers have to play by the rules today.
Play by the rules? So there is a game afoot. What makes you assume I'm here in a professional capacity?
You're a criminal defense attorney, and we're at a crime scene. Call it an old man's intuition.
Good detectives don't rely on intuition, though, do they? They rely on evidence.
Oh, I don't rely on it, don't worry. I just need to lean on it every now and then. When my back acts up.
Oh, cool.
Guy gets a bit of gray in his hair and thinks it's a free pass to act like a goddamn cowboy. Well, I'm afraid your intuition is off this morning, Detective. I'm here on a private matter.
The deceased wasn't your client?
No, that would have been a conflict of interest.
Conflict of... You two knew each other. See. Well, in that case, allow me to give you my condolences.
Thank you. But what I could really use is a bit of your help.
You sure rally fast.
Jess?
Right. We have this clearance here, Detective. Sir, from legal, which allows us...
That's alright, little lady. I trust you. You can leave the paperwork holstered for now.
Little lady?
We aren't here for David, really. We won't be setting foot anywhere near your... staging area, Detective.
Alright, why not?
How generous.
I can afford to be generous today. So if I screw up,
He gestures to the lobby full of suits and cops.
plenty of folks at hand ready to pick up the slack.
Well, if you're that at ease, perhaps I can take this time to ask you a few questions?
Hey, you can always ask, Tiger. But I think you understand what I mean when I say whether or not I can answer is not entirely up to me.
Let's check our phone real quick.
Yes, let's revisit his file.
It's London.
It's London.
Cats or
This is probably
dogs?
the best
Both.
detective that still exists.
What was it?
He's probably the best detective that's still employed right now.
Yeah. All colors, morning air, dimples. Dislikes: touchscreens, cheap earbuds, white rub.
Cats or dogs, both.
Both. Both is good.
He's so real for that.
Good at coming up with nicknames, bad at remembering birthdays. God. That's London. Looking
That seems in
tired.
character, yeah.
Yeah. Looking tired, investigation, cooperating, controversy. I'll ask about this. You're looking a bit haggard. How long have you been here anyway?
Since this morning. But civilized folks don't call it morning when the streetlights are still on.
Even if you got here around 1 or 2 in the morning, That still means homicide wasn't brought in until hours after Noble had the lay of the land. Sounds like you could use a break.
I could use a retirement package. Hey, you're a lawyer, right?
According to all my business cards.
Think I can sue for elder abuse?
What a card.
God. Not that kind of lawyer, sorry. You would lose, though.
I already regret asking.
Why have they got a homicide detective losing sleep over this anyway?
A man is dead. He wasn't killed by fire, a vehicle, organized criminals, or disinformation.
As far as we know.
So, at the moment, homicide's technically not the worst fit. But we're leading in name only. A high-profile death like this, everyone's got an eye on us. And a hand placed firmly on the back of our neck.
Investigation. I've been checking my phone, but the only thing the news seems to agree on is that David passed away.
Sorry, but if you're asking for details...
No, thank you. For not letting them make this into a parade. Yet.
We do our best to respect the privacy of anyone involved with an ongoing investigation.
He declined to say victim. Detective. Dr. Asher was a close friend of mine for many years.
Yeah, he trusted Morgan more than anyone.
Can you tell me if he killed himself?
It looks like that's the case.
I see. Thank you for telling me that.
Dr. Ash.
Yeah. You're, well... sorry.
Another round of guarded words. David was an important man, and it has only been a few hours. But all this tiptoeing gives me the feeling that whatever happened to David, it wasn't cut and dry. Right, cooperating. Ask that next. You boys and Noble all getting along with each other? Sharing your toys?
Some of the younger ones are bristling. But I always play well with others, Counselor.
And how well do the Megs play with you? They give you full access to building security?
They've given us access, and they say it's full. Some big penumbra system. Top of the line coverage, top to bottom of the building. The size of the data stream's torrential. It'll be a while before we can start making sense of it all.
More conspiratorial man might think that was intentional.
Bury us in data and hope we're too swamped to find whatever they're trying to hide? Maybe.
Wait, they gave you full access to the penumbra? But that means every android in the building is feeding you their full spectrum.
You know your stuff. Penumbra pulls data from many androids connected to a building's net. But that's not much help, since
Since there weren't any androids in the penthouse.
Right.
you know, I'd heard the rumors. Never put much stock in them, but it's true? Asher really never owned a single android?
Never. Based.
Paste.
Well, I suppose I might do the same if I was the genius who programmed them all. Every time they open their mouths, it'd just be...
His own lip service refracted 1,000 times over, echoing back at him from behind a mask he carved.
So that means all you'll have to investigate with are the penthouse's security cameras.
Yeah, but that should be more than enough to wrap up a case like this. In a good way, I mean. We're very much on top of this, ladies.
Controversy. David was one of the biggest names in tech. He was the face of Noble Electronics.
Uh-huh.
One could argue androids are only as common as they are today because of his contributions to the field.
Some people felt that way, sure.
So do you think anyone would want to hurt him because of that?
Remind me, which one of us is the detective again?
You really won't let me pick your brain?
You already know the answer. Yes. Ads are controversial. Androids especially.
We at Noble are aware that our products are sometimes the subject of heated debate, but...
No need to quote the handbook at us, miss. Truth be told, I've never really understood the hate.
It's not that complicated, is it? How many people have lost a job to an ad at least once in their career?
Every last one of them lost their jobs because their bosses, their flesh and blood bosses, fired them. Nah, ads are just a symptom. Scratch that. Ads are just a product.
I'm saying he's phased.
Yeah.
Getting mad at them is pointless. Vandalizing them is less than pointless. 'Cause unlike us, they're all insured.
And besides, Android production has surged over the last decade to become one of the nation's biggest exports.
True. Nice to have at least one thing we make in this country.
That's right. Noble only outsources the production of a small handful of internal components. Every other part of the manufacturing process is proudly done right here at home.
I somehow doubt everyone considers the specifics of Noble's supply chain to be a point of national pride. But you don't need a political science degree to see how much the state values Noble's contributions to the national economy.
Alright, now listen. I don't mind being helpful, and I am trying to be sensitive here. But we really do have a lot on our hands at the moment. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to be discreet. Ideally, fast.
Well, our business is just in the basement. David's basement.
But the penthouse is on the top floor. Roof. So its basement would be...
Second to last floor, if you want to be technical, detective. The point is...
We don't need to go into the kitchen or the parlor. We'll go straight back to his workshop and then head downstairs.
The kitchen and the parlor.
I understand. But all the same, I'd like to escort you two ladies there myself.
Wow, an escort, like royalty. Isn't he a gentleman?
Huh? Yes, he's...
Lead the way, detective. Why the fuck does Google consider Mr. Media a horror show?
Have you looked at it?
Yeah, like... Have you seen it? Like I grew up with that, and... Yeah.
They have a bit where they, like, fry a man.
Yeah. You know, seeing that show back then explains a lot about me as a person, I think.
Yeah. We truly are one of God's creatures.
Baffled at Google. True to his word, London ushered us past the chattering suits and humming drones, through the checkpoints and into the elevator. As it climbed into the sky, we got a good look at the growing throng of people gathered outside, and its shifting makeup. Seems like it's mostly protesters now. Or worse, brand loyalists. Idiots led around by the nose their whole life, following the musk of whatever trend is laid out before them each morning. Today's trail having led them here, for half reasons they couldn't put into words even if their lives depended on it. Like insects.
What? What is this presentation?
My god, this
This game has
great.
fun with it.
God. This, like... This,
I
you
feel
can...
like I've seen this somewhere, like this style somewhere.
Like, this, yeah, this is inspired by something, for sure.
Yeah,
This kind of, what do you call it?
like intertitles with the lines on them.
Something like
It's
that, yeah.
it's the same thing as whenever like Rocket Power says something funny and they go like "Cowabunga," like,
Castle in the Sky reference.
with the fucking fucking like CGI sound effect.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Rocket Power in decades.
It's it was something, all right.
They're like insects. The line. Line number 654, apparently.
Yeah, this girl can talk.
Yeah. They look like them from up here. They're probably already preparing their spin. The Misunderstood Genius of Dr. David Asher. A video essay in 5 parts.
That's rude.
But accurate, though. Why the company insisted on cultivating such a following for him, I've never understood. He could have easily pinned his achievements on someone more marketable. Some random photogenic employee, or a fashion model with glasses. David wouldn't have minded. He never wanted the attention, the chaos. Maybe it's as simple as bad luck. He just happened to have the right look for the part.
I'll say.
Yeah. A man buried in his work, with his eyes fixed ahead. July 1st, 2086, 10:32 a.m. Noble Employee Housing Building, Platea. And house.
This is... what? His laboratory?
His shop, he called it.
How down to earth.
It's messy in here. David is always disorganized. Why a programmer needed to make such a mess just to run tests on computers, I'll never... But, sloppy as he could be, he didn't like it when other people saw it. He was leaving things like this? He must not have entertained any guests down here in some time. Thanks for all your help, Detective London.
Don't mention it. What, you wanted me to step out?
Movie won't take long.
Not lacking for boldness, are you? Look, I have to take a phone call.
We'll be in and out as soon as possible, promise. And whatever Dr. Ash wanted.
Wanted
What
set
set
aside for... Wanted set aside for his foundation. We'll be sure to flag it.
Right. She's already wearing gloves.
If we find a dead body, you'll be our first call.
Morgan, what was that stuff about his foundation? Dr. Ash's charity has always been managed by an outside group.
You haven't spent a lot of time around crime scenes, have you?
Actually, this is my first.
Well, generally speaking, it's not really common to retrieve things from the premises while the cops are still searching them.
Oh. Oh!
Look, if David had something to give to me, we can go get it. We just can't make a ton of noise about it, understand?
Of course.
Great. After you.
Right. Quiet as a church house.
The phrase is quiet as a church mouse, but...
Caught myself. I'm okay. I'm okay.
But now doesn't seem like the time to correct her. David's shop was a mess, but the mess felt familiar. It was very David. Coming down here, I barely recognized the place. For starters, there's a goddamn gym. David hated exercise. Always claimed he didn't have the time for it. Even when I got him that treadmill, subscription with a personal coaching program with a scheduling subroutine, said he couldn't find the time. And then even when I explained to him that the program accounted for that and adapted to his schedule, he still...
Morgan, what's up? You're smiling. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just surprised to see the place renovated.
Yeah, he actually had me on mail tag with a couple contractors a while back. Never thought I'd have to learn so much about concrete and wiring and marble. Did you know marble needs to be treated or else indoor air will start to corrode it?
I didn't know that. Is that true?
Wait, is it not? But her guy told me that when our epoxy finished, the entire bar table could...
Is that the vault over there, then?
Yeah, stands out, I guess.
Nervous?
What's that? Oh, a little, I guess. But the inhaler helps, mostly, so...
Aren't you going to open it?
Open it? Don't you know the combination?
No, I do not know the combination of David's basement vault.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, how could he didn't tell you or give you a code, or...
He gave me the code to get into the building. And the parking garage. But not the code to whatever this is. Okay. You know, there were a lot of scattered papers back in his shop. Could he have left you a note on one of them?
Yes, he could have. He would have. In fact, I think he probably did. Just stay right here, Morbo. I have to settle in just a sec.
Sounds good. Right then. Well, it's definitely locked. Looks like it's a Tethys Basic Certicure Anti-Hack, Anti-Digital High-Rated Code Panel. Nothing basic about it. At least I can see the password's limited to 6 characters. Only 1 million possible combinations. Well?
If they're offering, then we must have something in our evidence.
Let's check these. Tethys Electronic Shopping LLC, okay.
Tethys is the largest online shopping and consumer shipping corporation on Earth, and has dominant economic force that frequently courts controversy by skidding monopoly and labor law in every nation in which it operates.
And yes, we really do have everything for sale. So ditch this lame-o search engine, head over to our online store to find what you're really looking for, hot stuff.
I'm gonna throw up.
God.
Not interested in sponsored search results? See further with a premium account.
Brand, please shut the fuck up forever.
I will not fuck Wendy from Wendy's, please.
Meg.
Meg.
Meg is a derogatory and hateful term used to refer to so-called mega-corporations or anyone who works for them.
There are numerous unverified explanations for how the term originated. Some say it is a natural evolution from the slang word shark, which was used to refer to ruthless individuals or businessmen in the late 20th century. Others claim that Meg was originally short for Megan, a sort of archetypal individual that defended the contributions that corporations have made to society.
Derogatory and hateful. Tired of having to read anti-industrial.
No.
Check out our auto-censor tools that replace harmful words like Meg with family-friendly alternatives like job creator or patriot. Laugh track. Oh, Sammy. Oh, we're doing great here. It's so good.
We're normal here.
So normal. Also, I just realized Sammy was not running. Can I do the laugh track again? There we go.
Lol, Lamau.
Lamau.
Okay, I think now's a good time to save, then.
I agree. Let's do that. Alright. Save game. How many more do we have? Got a lot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, save right here.
Okay.
Okay.
What info do we have on David? That's also 6 digits.
Well, let's see. We got articles, we got profiles, we got evidence. No evidence right now.
No evidence.
Nope.
Evidencent.
Evidencent. Great. Anything on David?
October 28th. Don't see anything here.
Yeah?
Maybe check that article about him.
Maybe. Yeah, we can check that. Lobo demands ransom, stagnant world.
Wasn't it Lobo demands ransom?
The Tetra.
No.
That's Tetra Metallics.
Yeah. Must be in, like, where was that? We had like a summary of his work. If you go to like the obituary or whatever.
Files, articles. Let's see. Terms.
Must be in terms. Yeah.
Where would it be though? Oh,
David Asher.
Let's see.
Maybe it's today's date.
Maybe. Would it be today's date as the password?
Maybe. Like, something is up about this. Clearly. Maybe he knew something.
Maybe. Backlog. The backlog?
How big is the backlog?
Backlog? Yeah, backlog doesn't seem to mention a date. Oh, it does. It does. Okay.
That's for like when we. Well, that's for today though.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
it'd
like
be
the date when he died, maybe.
You think so? Well, in
It's
that
worth a
case,
shot.
do we go with? Are we feeling lucky then?
Maybe I'll get lucky.
Let's see. I'm feeling lucky. Slim chances. But what the hell? Why shouldn't I give it a shot? Try it. Yeah.
Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Surely. You know what? Let's go with that, just because it's the funny option.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening. Okay, that was dumb. I don't really want to dwell on why I thought that would work.
He's a
Forget
simple
it.
guy.
Yeah. There's a different terminal over here. Cotter's security systems, according to the label. Maybe it controls the whole room? Damn, its paths are protected too. The code's 64 digits long? What's the point of a camera system that's harder to crack than your literal vault, you egg-headed... Okay, yeah. A programmer probably would care more about his IoT than whatever he can fit in a safety deposit box. This is the 6-digit vault or nothing. Right, IoT.
Internet of Things.
Internet
Yeah.
of Things.
The thing that I love so much about the modern day.
It's something we're all too familiar with.
Hehe. Internet of Things refers to the network data sharing that goes on between all the countless electronics that we monitor ourselves with.
Great. Great.
Yeah, I love when my oven knows when I leave my house.
Don't worry, it's worse than our own era. But the thing is, though,
Is it?
we're not very far from that era. Like that's just the thing, isn't it? It is a not so distant future.
Again, the refrigerator knows when you turn on your oven and times your meal reminder appropriately.
It's so great.
So you're encouraged to subscribe to the Refrigerator Plus subscription, where for the low price of $1 billion, you can access the lower temperatures on your fridge.
It's bad out here. So bad. I can already tell from this down here. Phones, computers, security systems, biofeedback devices, body modifications and prosthetics, and of course, automated defendants, all compromise small but vital parts of this network. Without IoT's ability to collect, process, and share information, massive opportunity costs build up as individuals, governments, and private businesses miss out on the valuable insight that data has to offer.
They're valuable.
You can tell I'm just thrilled reading through this.
The future is great.
And it's so close.
It's so close. You only have 60 years left. One of the coolest ways that IoT improves our lives is the usage of crumbs, small packets of data containing your own unique identifying information throughout your day. As your own IoT devices say hi to other devices, they'll leave behind crumbs as a parting gift. Crumbs allow for paperless identification and payment and help the government manage Human in vehicular traffic.
Crumbs let you see where you've been so that you can see where you should go. Want to start leaving crumbs right away? Don't worry.
No.
Crumbs are enabled by
No.
default.
No. Get me out of here.
It's all too distressingly real.
Oh, who made this? Fuck you.
It's all too much.
It's too much.
God. But I'm a lawyer, not a lockpick. And whatever other felonies I get up to in my private time, never pulled off. God. I've never pulled off a bank heist before. Only tool I've got here is my head. So what do I know? I know whatever David put in the safe, he wanted it kept secure. And I also know that he wanted me to have it. So maybe he thought ahead. Maybe he guarded it in such a way that I would be the only one who could get to it. David liked games. He really liked beating me. So if he's left one last puzzle for me, I don't mind going another round. Alright, let's look around.
Let's look around. Car.
Car? Can't look at the car. I'll look at
Glass.
these. Taking a closer look. Money. Notice how we're getting like one chip for each thing we ask, or each thing.
Yeah,
we look at.
I don't think it was like that in Chapter 0. Interesting.
Yeah. Taking a closer look, this is a pretty serious looking set of resistance training equipment. These weights, they're all set near the max. If Noble hadn't appointed him a nutritionist along with a stylist, David would be downright scrawny. There's no way he was putting up these numbers. In which case, digits on weights could be a clue. But there's too many, and I can't guess the order. So what the hell, Asher? Did you just set all the weights to max because it looked more neat? There's nothing there, but we got...
them.
Yeah, but... There's nothing there, but we got a chip out of it, at least.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. Let's look at this next. David's wine collection.
One chip!
One chip. David's wine collection. Still towering over the room. Don't know why he'd buy so many bottles. He didn't even particularly like the stuff. Maybe just to fill out all these shelves. But not all the bottles are untouched. Some of them don't have dust on them at all. There's a mechanism for retrieving bottles off the rack. Latest bottle chosen was... Medricom 81. Could be significant. Except, vintages only list the year they were bottled, not the month or day. It's not enough digits for the code.
Okay.
Okay. Get these over here.
These are other bottles.
This must be a spare liquor cabinet. Damn. There's a lot of good stuff in here. And a lot of bottom shelf swill. Kind of... kind of bargain bin vodka and nose burner whiskey that only an undergrad programmer could love. Nostalgia's sweet like that. Overpowering. 1 part per million can cover up even the cheapest aftertaste. Okay. Oh. Admire? It's a very big painting. And it's, impressionist? No, cubicle. Cubist, which is still incorrect.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, cubicle. That sounds right. It's not.
I mean, if she doesn't know what labubus are, you know?
Yeah. Like, she does not know what a labubu is.
What do they call them? The trinket tummies? Whatever?
Yeah, what were those called again?
I forget. Something tubby.
They're, yeah.
Fidget tubbies.
Fidget tubbies, yeah. the
It's definitely not a personal thing that messed up her crime scene or anything.
Definitely. Whatever its style,
Painting.
I do remember that David liked this painting. If there was a date on it, that could be a 6-digit password. But I don't see one anywhere. Maybe signing your work was considered amongst the cubicleists?
Say what you will about Evangeline Morgan, but she's not an art history buff.
No. Too evil for that, I guess.
Yeah, there's evil things to be done.
Yeah. Have we looked?
What happens if you click on the magnifying glass? Does that do anything? Oh.
Oh yeah, there's something there. Crack on the floor, but first we'll take a look at Big Blue painting. Huh.
Predator is an oil-on-canvas painting by the mid-21st century neo-abstract expressionist Mats Hestorp.
Arguably his most well-known work, it was displayed in the Krullerheim Centre Art Modern for 9 months. Before Hestorp entered the premises on November 25th, 58, and used a hunting knife to cut the singular mass of canvas into 3 separate pieces.
When asked for comments, Hestorp replied, "My works are not complete until they have been signed." That's a very artist thing to do, honestly.
Real.
So, we have a date here.
Hey, yeah, I guess so.
They're talking about slashing this thing up.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is that a clue? Is that a clue?
That sounds like something.
What could it be, I wonder? But
there is
one other thing we haven't looked at, so may as well take a look. Now, what could it be? This crack on the floor.
Yes. What happened here? Who died in here?
Who left that there?
Who did that?
Who did this? Laugh cry emoji, who did this?
Deadass, who did this?
Who did this? Alright, let's see.
Find out.
This flooring's a new addition. Looks rough like sandpaper, but it's bouncy, rubberized. Feels like something you'd drag your feet on at the gym, on a factory floor. It's more high performance than high class. Expensive, but not in the way you'd expect for a penthouse. Well, scratch that. It's actually cracked here. Rubber doesn't break, it bends. That's its thing. So someone must have cheaped out during the installation, left a defect in. That, or David left a jackhammer on overnight. Alright, I've searched the whole room now. Time to make or break.
Oh, we can't look?
Oh, we can't, okay. Well, I know, okay.
It was, the last one was 58.
Yeah.
Fuck, here. I think it was like November 25th of 58.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we remembered. We got it.
Yippee!
Nice. November 25th, 1958.
I mean, 2058.
Or yeah, 2058, yeah.
Yeah.
The date the painting was signed. Like, this is the issue with, like, media like this that's so far into the future. You still think in, like, the 1900s.
We're gonna run out eventually of years.
Yeah. Password that is and isn't left in plain sight. Nice one.
Hey, Morgan, What? How did you get it to open? What is that?
I turned back around just in time to see a door finish swinging open with mechanical grace. Revealing... Oh, wait.
Oh.
A curl. Oh, also... Read the message. In the year 2086, the USA still writes the date wrong is truly the worst aspect of a cyberpunk dystopia.
What did they mean by this?
What did they mean by this?
I don't think David was the one talking to this girl in chapter 0. That wasn't her, I don't think.
I think so. Sun Disk Halo.
Fascinating.
Girl. With a barcode emblazoned across her temple. Required by law to be plainly visible. It's an android. Clearly marketed as such. Clearly marked as such. And yet, even standing this close, I could swear it's...
Snoring?
I stepped forward and placed the back of my wrist on the android's brow. Warm.
It must be a prototype for the Animate 16. Or maybe a prototype for the 17? Or 18?
A biomechanical android with real human flesh.
Sorry, biomechanical, yes, but it's organic flesh, not human. They're grown from lax Gemini's culture. They're grown from lax Gemini's cultures, but the...
Sorry, I misspoke.
Right. Understandable, since...
It's not human flesh and it's not blood. Please stop saying that. It makes our shareholders nervous.
Wah wah.
Wah. Is that a new term? Yeah, it's a new term. Warm androids.
I hate that they call them this.
Why are they called that?
Why are you warm?
Why are you...
What is wrong with you? Why are you warm?
That's what I was trying to get it to emulate.
No, please don't call them wet androids.
No.
Please don't call them that.
I'm okay without that. Worm is currently the most widely used term used to describe androids, robots specifically designed to emulate a human likeness that feature organic flesh in some capacity.
Organic. Just don't explain why it's organic.
Don't ask where it comes from.
While the concept has been experimented with in the robotics industry for decades, Noble Electronics' recent foray into warm manufacturing with their Animate 16 model represents a huge leap forward that many analysts agree is a signal of widespread adoption to come.
Though the specifics of how Noble's warm androids are manufactured and integrated remain a fiercely guarded industry secret, it is generally understood through marketing materials and user maintenance documents that warm androids will require oxygen, water, and periodic organic sustenance in addition to wireless charging.
Need a refill? Warm Android supplementals are available for purchase through the Noble shop. If you're...
I don't want to buy... Yeah?
If your warm Android doesn't receive sufficiently frequent supplementals or is repeatedly deprived of water, they may shut down most functions in order to preserve emergency power. If this happens, you can regain access to your warm Android once your order of supplementals has been confirmed as paid.
Oh, okay, so you don't even need the fucking thing. Fantastic.
Great.
What if we just starve these androids and you had to, like, sign up to the PayPal subscription to feed them?
Oh my god. This sucks. This sucks.
I hate everything.
I hate all of this. Never again, please. Lord. Alright. We viewed that. You seem surprised, Jess. Hasn't Noble been working on warm androids like this one for a few years now?
Warm androids like this one? I mean, yes, we have. Sorry, it's just that this particular model is very, it's very cutting edge.
Bleeding edge, judging by the flesh in those cheeks. I think it's safe to say that we found what we're looking for.
I think so too.
That presents a problem then.
Oh, do you not, approve?
I've got nothing against androids. My concern is a bit more immediate and, well, practical.
Practical?
I don't know how to turn it on.
Do you see a switch or something?
Do you?
Can we, turn it around, or...?
I poke the android's ribs. A little less give than I expected, given its frame, but the rigidities are remarkably lifelike. I place my hand on the shoulder and give it a shake. But it doesn't budge. This thing has to weigh more than...
Right. Androids mostly transport themselves, so people are always surprised to find out they're a bit heavier than they look.
A bit? I'm surprised the whole room isn't slanted.
She's great at corporate speak.
Yeah. There's no way in hell we're moving this thing without waking it up.
Crap. First of all, now this.
I was able to guess the combination just by poking around. Compared to that, finding this hunk of junk's power switch should be child's play. And I think I know where to start. Jess, I'm going to step back into the lab for a moment, alright?
Huh? Oh, sure. I'll, there's gotta be a manual around here.
Good idea. It might be some kind of prototype, but it's still got a barcode. Maybe you can scan its BIN number and find something in the company files?
Yeah, of course. All generic ID numbers should be paired with industry standard files on maintenance, tracking, power requirements.
I somehow doubt that the enigmatic android taking a catnap in a sarcophagus in David Asher's basement will have a user manual.
This whole thing is in an apartment building, by the way. But please remember that.
Yeah. Right.
Oh man.
The generic identification number. A generic identification number is a string of numerals typically encoded into a barcode that labels an automated dependent.
Early on in the automated dependent industrial revolution, concerns between the lessening gap between man and machine led governments to pass laws mandating that all ads clearly identify themselves as such to counteract rampant disinformation and identity theft campaigns. Manufacturers responded by stamping the GIN code onto Android bodies, most commonly on the cheek, above the collarbone, or on the back of the hand. Some companies oh no! Oh!
Don't do that.
Some companies placed the GIN on the wrist, but this quickly incurred backlash.
Don't do that.
Don't do
that.
Have we learned nothing?
We've learned nothing. Concerns about automated dependents impersonating humans have dropped precipitously since then. And the GIN has instead taken on new life as a cultural icon, as powerful and easily recognizable as any corporation's logo.
Fake GIN barcodes, fins, are one of the most commonly requested tattoos. The vast majority of reputable parlors will draw a line through the barcode once finished to avoid breaking identity law, though there are some clients who care little about the consequences.
MMA fighter Sam Lipaka infamously sports a GIN tattoo across his right knuckles. Makes a show of signing a check to pay the fine for displaying a false GIN on an international broadcast every time he enters the ring.
What a guy. What the fuck is that?
What a guy.
This man has too much money.
And somehow this also sounds all too familiar. Yeah, someone with
tall ass NFT.
God, and also someone with far too much money being in an MMA setting.
Yeah.
Uh,
What are you doing in there? Get out of there.
Get out of there. Can't hurt for her to try, and
Okay, broke a heel, but I'm okay. I carry glue.
and I'd rather search the lab by myself. Now then, if I were David, I wanted to make sure that only one person would be able to walk out of here with that android. How would I set that up?
Inspect.
Well, let's look. Look around.
Let's inspect a little bit.
I haven't seen one since college, but this must be a 3D printer. Of some sort. Feels expensive enough to make other printers look like soda fountains by comparison. Better not mess with any of the settings. Oh. I didn't even... I wasn't even trying
spines.
I wasn't even trying to click on that. It just did.
Mm-hmm.
Diagrams of human anatomy. The hands are highlighted. God. Most developed part of the human body. They're making stone axes and sending emails.
Yeah.
Robots and frames can do just fine with claws or three-digit imitations. But androids are expected to look like people. Move like them, too.
I gotta go.
Gotta go.
Oh. into the camera.
But...
That's true.
That too.
I forgot about that.
Right, that was a whole bit.
Off the devil. This game might be good. Why is no one playing this shit?
It might be peak actually.
This game might be peak actually.
No.
Oh, I wish. Look at insightful commentary we have here.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Great. Game of the year.
Game of the year, really. They put God damn.
Fuck.
God damn. It's such a game.
This is a game that's very eager to make many statements.
Yeah.
And mostly I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting the hands right must be a big priority at Noble. That tree-like shape on the right is a neuron. Those branches receive input of varying weight. And then if the sum is greater than a certain threshold, the neuron fires. A 0 becomes a 1. All the other zeros around it take that into consideration. Repeat that a couple billion times a second, then you've got the human brain. Computer powerful enough to simulate all of reality. That's the analogy I read in a magazine, anyway. Community? Not a community. New terms or anything. Boot up. Let's inspect over here first. These appear to be holding tanks for something. How should I know? No labels on anything. Typical for a genius. Nightmare for anyone trying to pick up after him. Also, yeah, hope you've been doing well, Wish. Welcome in. It's God. It's a lot more hard science than I expected in here. Centrifuges and glasses and microscopes. Don't programmers do all their work with a keyboard?
Again.
Yeah. Looks like a fairly normal computer. I'm lucky the security will be fairly normal as well.
Boot up complete. Username?
Vocal commands. David Asher? Morgan? Guest?
Thank you for logging in as a guest.
Welcome in, Honey Reef. Hope you're doing well. Didn't recognize my voice. So I can probably rule out a vocal command being the key to waking the android.
Do you have a question?
More than one. Now though, what should I search for on his computer? We got choices.
Probably Morgan, right?
Yeah, I think she'd want to know.
Yeah.
Search files for Morgan.
23 results in the local drive.
I can work with that. Mostly phone book and social data. But I don't recognize this file type. Some kind of personnel format? Date of birth, education, occupation, blood type, height, and weight? Alright, buddy. A little invasive, don't you think?
Did David make the profiles that we have?
Maybe. Normal for your bestie to secretly harvest and store your complete biometric profile.
Just girly things.
Just girl things. DNA and fingerprints. Now, why do you have that, David? My DNA isn't in any database. I've made sure of that. The screen goes dark for that 1 second, you just know.
Oh yeah, like evil things have happened.
So he couldn't have bought this anywhere. Must have collected it himself from a wine glass or the like. It would have been easy to do. But why do it? Alright, I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture on what it'll take to turn on this android. I've got the what, but the where and how, I'll just have to manage. It's still just a piece of machinery. If it really won't turn on, I can always start hitting it.
And there you are.
Only sample text, she's playing 777.
Oh my god.
Hey Summer, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, you know, perfectly normal thing, you know?
Perfectly normal. Turning a girl on by hitting it. I mean, it depends, right?
You know, there's ways and ways.
Yeah, you know.
I've looked at every registry I could find and every database I could get into, but I don't think the android is in the system.
It was a long shot. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Yes, but an android without the proper identification is...
It's only buying or selling an android without proper identification that's illegal. And it doesn't seem like he ordered this online.
I guess you're right, huh?
You can smoke all the unidentified androids you want.
Yeah.
We'll have it registered soon enough anyway. I think I figured out what we need to do here.
Oh?
If David really wanted me to have this, he would have left some way for me to turn it on.
What are you thinking?
David had my fingerprints and my DNA on file. By requiring both, he could be reasonably sure that no one was powering up his android without my approval. You've done a swab before, haven't you?
Every month for the company. Apparently they're building a database on employee epigenetics cross-reference with... Oh, so you're gonna...
My DNA and my fingerprint make the key. Now, where to find the lock?
Lips, 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 lips. You know you want to try it.
Oh my god. Well, we can see what she says, at least. If it doesn't work out. It could be worse. You save right here. Alright. You're asking... You requested this. Lips are one of the most sensitive parts of the body. Not the worst place to make a scan. Even if it is gross placing my finger there.
Oh, that's... Still not doing it, huh?
women are not gross. Oh, come on, do I really need to push my finger deeper? Jiggle the key?
Oh man, you went right in there. Are you touching the tongue?
It's blinking at me.
I love good morning. Good morning.
Line number 108. Long beat.
Monogatari. That's what it was. That's what it reminded me of.
Oh, okay. Line 1110. Or 110. Good morning to you too.
Cute. Hello. I've never seen you two before.
I guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Hi.
Yeah?
Don't you?
Nothing weird about that. Least odd and unusual thing.
Who among us hasn't had girls suck their fingers?
Who among?
Who among?
This is Jessica Starling. She works for Dr. Asher. I'm Morgan, a friend of his. Got all that?
She must really not like her first name.
Yeah.
I understand. She is Jessica Starling, and you are Morgan, last name unknown?
No, Morgan is my last...
Father told me about you. Aw, he did? Wait. Father?
David. You hadn't called you Daddy?
I am referring to Dr. David Asher. Are you confused?
That's not the word I'd use. I'll throw a bone beyond the grave for the good doctor and just move this along. Did David say that he was giving you to me? Transferring ownership?
Ownership? That is correct.
And what else did...
Mostly correct.
Right, and what else did he tell you?
Many things. Can you specify?
I thought conversation was the first thing David figured out how to program.
She's very good.
Yeah. Very good.
Did Dr. Asher tell you anything that he wanted you to convey to Morgan? A message you were supposed to pass on? Yes.
Token output limit is like 7 token. For 7 and 777. Jess, I think it's trying to...
Oh, okay, sure. I'll give you two. Or, well, I'll give you some privacy, Morgan.
Hey, Kai.
What? That's so rude. That's so rude. Why would you say that?
God.
Look at evil women.
Lost in the art sauce? Oh? I gotta know what kind of art you got, Kai? I gotta know. That's so understandable though. Hope you've been doing well, Kai. Working on Atlas-related commissions, let's go. For the Atlas Heir. So I'm gonna give him a shout out, actually. Shout out to Atlas Heiress. The Space Prince. That's him. That's them. That's him. That's them. The prince who fell from space. The person I the person I may have referred to as Mayoshi.
This is known. Got it.
This is known. But we are my orca. This is true. It's a mutual Oshi, you know.
Mutual she.
Mutual Oshi.
I've actually gotten about 14 messages in the last 2 minutes, so...
Oh yeah, the new... You're oh shit. I am... Alright, well, let's see... Broken stream software attack. Time to edit the rewards. Do that. That was quick. I did it. Kai, my oh sheesh. This is known. This is official.
It's kind of, you said it out loud.
Yeah, it is known.
I'll just head back up to the lab to take some calls, okay?
Leaving forever. Damn. Hardly knew you. Thanks, Jess.
Yes, thank you, Jess. You're welcome.
I thought I could return the favor. Damn. Damn. Just the two of us now. So, what do I call you?
My name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you, Morgan.
Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. So, what's the message?
Father told me that I would be living with you from now on. And he told me that you would look after me.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Should it?
All of this lifelike, with warmth and breath and something close to blood in its veins. Just what are you, anyway?
You forgot my name already? It's Sarah.
What were you built for? You're warm, obviously. You're not one of those physical therapy models, are you?
I don't like the way she said that. That would be highly illegal. I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school. I haven't even completed 1 hour.
What purpose did Dr. Asher design you for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know why he built you?
No. Should I?
How can you not?
Do you?
So dejected at that. I'm not completed massage therapy school.
Haha, Morgan, you're adopting my daughter.
Would I be asking you if I did?
I meant, do you know why you were created? Why you were born?
Spur.
Why? Why me? Why would you? Why are you doing this?
You're a freak! Monster! What the hell's wrong with you?
Please don't kill me. Please. Why? Why?
I was a monster like you even born! So I walked into that one. Morgan having a normal one. Just like,
She's normal. It's Morgan time.
it's Morgan time. Turing solution. David Asher's postgraduate thesis on intelligent programmatic linguistic weighting, a body of work which has come to be known as the Turing solution, named for supposedly being the answer to all past, present, and future Turing tests.
True to its name, David Asher's base code has yet to fail any Turing test. A test designed to determine if given answers come from a human or machine applied to it with a test designed to determine if given answers come from a human or machine applied to it with a success rate below 99.97%. A number of think tanks, charities, and corporations hold bounties for designing new Turing tests for the sole purpose of running them against David Asher's work, though none have announced the awarding of any prize money thus far. I love not being able to tell when there's a computer. No, that's good.
So great. I was starting to wonder if he even had the Turing solution.
Father's framework for programming linguistics and artificial systems, and the body of work for which he first gained international recognition.
Ah, and national gel.
Do you have the answer to my question? An answer as to why you were created? Why you exist?
She's so proud of her dad. Occam's razor. I'm here because my parents wanted me.
I see. Then I will give a similar answer. I was created because Father wanted to make me.
Can't argue with that logic, can I?
Can't argue with that logic. Father did say that you're a lawyer.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a lawyer, and I defeated you with logic.
So proud. Look at how proud she is.
Let's not forget that she had Morgan's fingers up her mouth not 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. World-class, high-power attorney. The best defense money can buy.
So, do you catch criminals? She's so excited. Look at her.
Yeah. That's what cops do.
Do you litigate criminals?
That's what prosecutors do.
Then, do you fight for the underrepresented? Oppose injustice? Sue corrupt corporations and officials?
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Then, what do you do?
I'm a criminal defense attorney.
A defender of the innocent and powerless.
Uh-huh.
Do you also...
And now that you know all about me, what can you tell me about yourself?
I've never had to do that before.
Oh. There's time for everything. How old are you?
I'm not sure I can give a satisfactory answer.
0 for 2 on answering simple questions. What's the date on your earliest memory?
2 years ago.
where were you constructed or assembled, or what facility?
I was not constructed at any facility. Father created me here. By himself.
You're saying if I took you apart, I wouldn't be able to find any markers from any manufacturers? Any IDs of any designer?
You want to take me apart?
David was a programmer, not an engineer. How could he build a custom android from scratch in the comfort of his own home? He couldn't have. He must have had help. Probably a whole department's worth. If I ask around, there's gotta be someone in the company who can ID this thing. And help me figure out what's so important about it. You don't look like any android I've ever seen. What are you made of?
This body is comprised of organic tissues integrated directly into cybernetic systems. They require organic nourishment, including water, carbohydrates, and salt.
Wait, warm androids have to eat and drink? It cannot be worth that much trouble.
My cybernetic systems operate largely as analogs to their equivalents in the human body. I have a respiratory system for oxygen exchange and a centrally located pump that circulates oxidant.
Mean you've got a heart? How quaint. But where does all the extra weight come from?
Pardon?
I tried moving it earlier, like I was pulling against a truck.
My skeleton is a combination of medical-grade plastics and a military-grade titanium carbide alloy.
That sure took the wind out of her sails.
My muscles are made of adapted rare earth alloy nanoweave fiber with shock absorption and kinetic chain potential rated past.
Wait, did you say military grade?
I have a grip strength above 1,000 kilograms. I can run at sustained speeds over 60 kilometers per hour. I can jump 6 meters vertically. I can lift approximately...
I'm not sure what kind of grip strength most androids are walking around with. I've never seen any of them move the way it's talking about. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even just standing there, it seems to be... poised. Controlled. Spring-tight. Strength and flexibility, like a ballerina or a gymnast. Strong enough to flip over a tank, lifelike enough to avoid detection.
Hmm?
As long as it never stepped on a scale, it makes for the perfect infiltration unit. Great weapon if you could keep its development a secret. Did David really put something that heavy on my plate? Dismantling a military prototype in secret?
Are you deep in thought?
But a military infiltration android would look more crew-cut and forgettable. David really devote personal time and effort just to make another weapon for the military?
I have other features I could tell you about if you like.
If I shot you, would you die?
It would be very painful. And there would be a discharge of fluid, but conventional weapons would not prove particularly effective.
That settles it. This thing's a weapon, sure as I...
Would you like to know about my hair?
Your hair?
I'm impressed you noticed. Each fiber contains miniaturized solar cell lattice technology, allowing me to remain charged throughout the daytime.
That must come in handy?
I haven't actually had the chance to use it yet. This room has ambient wireless charging functionality.
I can photosynthesize.
That's literally her.
Literally never left the house.
And I haven't gone outside much.
Okay, maybe it's not a weapon after all. You're just a pincushion, aren't you?
I am not familiar with the term. Searching. Pincushion. Jargon. Design. Refers to prototypes filled with experimental technologies to check for compatibility issues.
Got an idea? Not sure what to do with it? Stick it in the pincushion. It's as good an explanation as any for what I'm staring at. Mishmash of state-of-the-art military features, spliced with odd new technologies and seemingly pointless additions. The end result being a singular, unsellable android that wasn't particularly good at anything and would break down after only a few years.
Pincushions are a small but valid part of the field of android manufacturing. They are valuable to collectors who see them as time capsules filled with their designers' most outlandish ideas and least reproducible results.
But even the most nonsensical pincushions are built by a committee over years. Numerous engineers and programmers adding in their pet functions. The android before me claims to have been built by one man. A man who's now... Seems we got off track there, Sarah. Was there anything else David told you to relay to me?
Besides that you were to look after me, he also told me that you were reliable and that I should trust you. He said that I was to listen to you and obey your instructions.
Finally, some good news.
Did we see David at the end of chapters? I don't even remember anymore.
I don't know.
As you say, Adonai.
What's that?
Hmm?
That word you called me. That word you called me. What was that?
Adonai, from classical Hebrew. Translated literally, it means my lord. Do you prefer that I call you master?
No.
Very good, Adonai.
Why'd David use Hebrew, though?
Abrahamic myth tells of servants constructed out of earth and clay, designed to resemble and obey their masters. Golems. Father must have found the comparison appropriate.
Amusing, more likely. It's just a joke.
Father would not make light of such a thing.
Sure he would.
Perhaps we should ask him to clarify his reasoning for himself. Where is Father, by the way? Is he upstairs?
When was the last time you were active?
38 hours ago.
Thursday night, then?
Correct.
Right. David Asher is dead. He died last night. Understand?
How? May I see him?
See him? No, I won't be able to see him. Funeral's probably not for a few days.
Father was not... He was not sick.
I don't feel like doing the whole song and dance with 2 robots in one day. That's very charming, but let's go to commands only.
What? What happened? Did he have an accident?
I'm still doing the theatrics. Does not recognize my authority yet? The police have determined that he committed suicide. Time being, we ought to focus on getting you properly registered. Maybe then you'll take commands the first time I say them and not...
The police are wrong.
Excuse me?
They are wrong. Father did not commit suicide. He would never do such a thing. Father had... He told me.
Look, Sarah. I'm... sorry?
You're sorry? Father said you were his friend. How are you so calm?
music's tensing up.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Yeah, I'll bet you have.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that, huh? Why would you say that?
Why would she say this?
What does that mean, huh? I've been around death a lot. So don't try to lecture me about grief, Spearmint. Spearmint? Okay. Alright.
My name is Sarah. You will use it because my father, Dr. David Asher, the greatest programmer in the world, gave it to me, and he did not kill himself.
Let's say you're right. David didn't commit suicide. If that's the case, the police will realize that soon enough.
The police have already made the determination. That's what you just said. Father said that you were a lawyer, that you were capable and reliable, and a friend. You should be looking into his death.
That's... Is that an order?
Of course not. It is a request, Adonai.
A request that I'll have to refuse. Police have their job, I have mine. If I stick my nose into their investigation any further, they'll come down on me hard. Cops don't like lawyers on principle. What they really hate are people who tell them how to do their job. Let's go. Need to...
Father asked you to look after me.
Yeah, he did. Also said you should obey me. Don't seem quite as fixated on that part.
And he said something else. He said that you owed him a favor. One favor.
Thin ice starts here, Spearmint. That was between him and me.
Father is gone, so now it is between you and I. And I am calling in the favor now.
What?
You don't have to take care of me anymore. Consider that request null and void. You can sell me to some collector, or you can donate me to a university. It doesn't matter. In exchange, you will prove Father didn't kill himself. And you will make sure that whoever hurt him is held accountable. Why are you laughing?
It's you and me. Not you and I. You and me. David would roll over in his grave if he knew you'd gotten that wrong.
It was not my intention to amuse, or rotate.
No, that's for damn sure. Fine. I'll take that deal, Sarah.
You mean, you will prove that Father did not...
I mean, I'll look into it. I'm a lawyer. I don't prove anything. Just disprove what I can.
Then where do we start?
We? I didn't realize you had a law degree.
I do not have a law degree, but I am a fast learner.
This isn't a job interview.
And I am far from useless. I can...
That did raise at least one good question. Where do I start? Defense attorney, not a police detective. If it was my friend, not my client. Just download the link from archive.org.
Name every law.
Name every law. Be able to poke around at all unless...
And I am also capable of.
Can you tell a lie?
I am capable of making statements that are false.
Guess that'll have to do.
Are you going to ask me to lie?
Yes. To the police, in fact.
Lying to the police is a felony.
Androids don't commit felonies, they make errors.
I see. What kind of error do you have in mind, Aronai?
Odd.
I think I have a feeling what they're gonna ask her.
Yeah.
Well, how much longer did you want to keep going for now?
I'm good to stop here. We've done a lot tonight.
Yes, we've learned many earth-shattering conclusions today.
Many things.
Many things. And the women continue to be evil.
It persists.
The evil persists.
Will persist.
This game is good, actually.
It's good. It's so good. Thank you for the hydrate, Kai.
I don't know how they did it. Like, I forget who made this. Which studio made this? Who made this?
It's Nth Circle Studios, I think.
Okay, they're cracked. They're cooking.
They're cooking. Thank you for
They have their whole bit in the kitchen for them. Good grief.
Yeah.
Oh, what I'm enjoying the show. God bless.
God bless. Oh yeah, Kai, I wanted to ask. Do you want to be... Wait a minute, would you prefer OSHA instead, or wait, does Morden already... I don't remember. Does Morden call you his OSHA, or is that someone else? I don't remember.
OSHA.
I thought I remembered that from Morden, from Peepaw. Morden calls Atlas his OSHA? Ah, okay. Alright, I'll workshop it. I'll workshop it, see what I come up with. In the meantime, I will stretch. Call you whatever, you're just against the sheesh. Yeah, the oh sheesh is more a, that's more a tummy thing, isn't it? That's more a key I underscore tummy. That's their deal. Yeah, there is she-shirt. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about okra? Like OKRA. It's not. It's similar to orca actually, but it is settled. Okra it is. But yeah. Anyway, this game, it's good.
What it's good. Like I'm happy that we have the means to hear about games like these because people are still capable of cooking, and that's pretty cool.
They are, and once again, I would like to thank one Ryan, also known as also known as one Bargain Bin Teeth, for introducing me to this game. It is
Thank you,
incredible.
Bargain Bin Teeth. This rules actually.
It rules so hard.
Yes, like one artist that I follow on Instagram just ended up like randomly name dropping Off the Devil and like the art that they're doing, and I'm like, oh my god. So you know hot women, evil women.
No, you know them.
Personally.
Fry the chicken. Well, I know of a Katsu who is currently live.
He is. We can check him out for a little bit.
Yeah. In time, we will save this game for another day.
Yes, let's continue seeing women sometime soon.
Sometime soon. Let's fire up the ending playlist, see what it plays for us tonight. In the room
I need
for-
to get like a custom like try to like put in these calls. It's not very good for the the ending titles. I'll
Women.
find something. Women.
Nodding so much. Large PT.
Thank you, Summer.
I agree.
Many people are saying this.
I am one of them.
That's her. That's her.
Yeah. Large VT, good.
Large VT of the VT family fortune.
It is known. Yeah, that is Mother 3 music, yes. I still need to add that one track from Mother 3.
Oh, the fucking what's it called? The Resolve. You want Resolve on it?
Resolve, I gotta add that, and then I also gotta add Pink Shell.
Yes, that's a really good one. Very pensive one.
It's one of my favorites for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is Mother 3. Yeah, Mother 3.
That's her. That's Mother 3.
That's that's the third mother.
You, a simpleton. This Mother 3. Me, an intellectual. The third mother.
The third mother. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Three of them. That'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow, it is gonna be Hollow Knight, but I think I want to pick up the nail upgrade before we return to the Coliseum.
Are you still not through with Trial of the Fool?
It's so much is the thing.
It's long and it's rough. Yes, and
Yeah.
the final opponent is a little unpredictable.
Yeah. The furthest I made it was like it was the double fight between like the floating caster guy and the one with the sword.
Yeah, like the soul enemies. Yeah.
The long rough art mimics life.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanna look around for the next few what were those called?
Pure ores. I don't remember if you get one from beating the Trial of the Fool. Oopsies.
That would be That would be cruel if they did that.
That would be just a Joker's play.
That is evil.
Evil. Like women.
Also, I know I look it. My PNG tuber may look it. I am not British.
Don't say such insulting things. I'm joking.
I've never been British and never will be.
Never will be. If I ever become British, I am being held against my will.
Never go British. Oh, I know what you're referring to, Eddie Reef. I know what you're referring to. The lore is that we left Britain.
As you should.
As we should. We left Britain to explore the world.
It's much better this way.
British fate. How could you say that? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. Oh yeah, I'll drop these links in chat. Or whoever wants them. The server and the tree.
The server.
The soul ghouls.
Blue.
Did I? For now I am. For now I am posture checked. In the next few minutes, tomorrow, who's to say?
You'll have to pay more bits?
Who is to say, really? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid now.
Let's bean out.
Let's go. You can't say that 90 degrees angle. Raid cutscene. Got your degrees license. It's getting dangerous in here.
Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Tune in next time for, I don't know, maybe we kill someone?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It could happen.
But we'll be evil.
Hope you all enjoyed and murder. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Back tomorrow with Hollow Knight, and as always, take care, have a good time of day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
See y'all.